Talk about the challenges that Buffalo's defense poses and what they do well.
Oh, they're just really good. Got a lot of really good defensive linemen. Not only the front guys, but the backups when they rotate in. They got 6, 7, 8 guys they play, and they're all really good against the run. They're really good pass rushers, linebackers, active playmakers, back-end guys. Really good cover guys, really good ball guys. They play fast, they play physical, they're sound. Do a really good job.
Speaking of challenges, can you talk about Buffalo's top-ranked special teams and return units and how you guys can defend that this week?
Yeah, their return guy, Andre Roberts, a big-time player, has been a really good player in this league for a long time. And, it's not only him, it's just that their whole unit. He's the guy who shows up big as a returner. So challenges are everywhere. They're good up front. They're good blockers. He's a really good runner. They're aggressive with it, and it'll be a big challenge for our football team.
Why have you had problems in coverage this year? I think you're ranked at the bottom of the league in kickoff return coverage.
Yeah, we just got to do a better job. Being fast, being physical, getting off of blocks and tackling, and we'll continue to work on that.
Coming off the stretch where you haven't played that well in special teams and you're facing a team that's near the top of just about every category, do you devote extra time to it in practice, or is it just about, no, we've got to do this?
Yeah, obviously it's a really short week. We played the game on Sunday and we'll play again on Thursday, so not a lot of practice time. Walk through yesterday, we'll practice today, but it'll be short, and walk through again tomorrow. So you try to emphasize in a lot of different ways, within that format.
Coach, I know that this is a tough week for you guys, given that it's a short week, it's a big game on Thursday, and you're going to focus on the things you can control, right? But how hard is that when you consider the frustrations that your owner has very vocally made in the last couple of days?
Yeah, again, we just focus on what we need to do to coach and play our best and get ready for this ball game. Buffalo's a good football team, so we'll just keep our attention right there.
Do you anticipate having any conversations with Jerry this week ahead of the game?
Yeah, again, it's a short week. Typically, we have conversations before the game.
How good do you think your team is at turning the page and moving on to the next?
Yeah, it's something you try to instill in your team and every team, and turn the page from play to play. You have success on a play, get to the next one. You have adversity, get to the next one. Series to series, quarter to quarter, half to half, certainly game to game, and that's something we really try to instill in our guys each and every day. It's really important. The best players are able to do that. The best teams are able to do that.
Coach, what's the single greatest piece of advice you've ever been given about dealing with the scrutiny that comes with your position?
Yeah, just focus on doing what you can do to do your job as well as you can do it. And again, that's what we try to instill in our team. Focus on us, focus on today, focus on the task at hand, and hopefully improve day by day, get better and better as we go.
After facing Gilmore on Sunday this week, the offense faces another lockdown corner in Tre'Davious White. What makes him so effective in man coverage?
Just a really good player, another high draft pick, and has all the physical traits that you want in a corner. He's strong, he's quick, he's fast, got great change of direction, can be physical. He's a good tackler, he's a good ball guy, he's sticky in coverage, he's got awareness, he's got instincts, he's a good football player.
With Antoine Wood's sideline, how did Covington do with his extended action towards the end of the game, and how do you see that working? What kind of rotation maybe with Tristan Hill?
Yeah, Cub showed up in the game. Every opportunity he's gotten, he's prepared for and takes advantage of. So we have a lot of confidence in him. He's been a good player in the league, and we're excited to have him on our team. So we anticipate him playing more in the ball game. We'll work out the rotations as we get a little closer, in the short week.
What's your confidence level in Pollard, the rookie as your return guy? Kickoffs, it seems to have some indecisiveness and puts you in some bad situations.
Yeah, we have to do a better job as an entire unit in that area. And, Tony's got a chance to be a really good player in this league. I think anybody who's watched our team sees that. So we'll keep giving him opportunities, and he'll continue to grow from those experiences.
After 7 years with Cole, how strange is that going to be seeing him in a different uniform?
Yeah, a lot of respect and love for Cole Beasley. Really a heck of a football player for us, and a great team guy, and always played so well in critical moments, and someone just I hold in the highest regard. Fortunate to coach him, fortunate to be around him, and doesn't surprise us one bit he's playing as well as he is.
When he left and then you had the target, you found Randall, how big was his ability as a quarterback-friendly guy? I mean, how important was that at that position, given what Cole gave Dak, especially on third down situations?
Yeah, I think that's critical for any receiver, particularly a guy who's going to play inside. Is you want to be a guy the quarterbacks want to throw the football to, and you have to have the physical traits to be able to win in man-to-man coverage, and also a feel for how to get yourself open in zone, and just kind of that clock in your head, or just that awareness and instinct that the really good ones have. And B certainly has that, and certainly Randall Cobb has, and fortunate to have both those guys.
Randall's last 3 games, there's really been a spike. Is that how teams are playing your outside receivers, or is he just becoming more accustomed with Dak and working into the system?
Yeah, he transitioned pretty smoothly. I mean, he played well right at the outset of the year, so I don't know that it's any more time on task. I mean, with the way we want to play offensive football is you attack different ways. You attack with the run, you attack with the pass, and you attack a lot of different ways within each. And sometimes teams are hell-bent to take one player away or one aspect of your team away, and you have to be able to move to something else and be effective. And I think it's probably been a reflection of that.
We've seen the last couple of weeks, both road games, Amari to some degree has been taken out of the game or controlled by a single cover corner traveling with him. Is that, do you see the Bills doing those sorts of things with White, or do you think he'll have a different opportunity?
Yeah, hard to know what they're going to do.
Why has Amari, his stats are so different at home and on the road? Why has he had trouble on the road compared to being at home?
Yeah, hard to understand that. Amari's a really good football player. We got a lot of confidence in him. He's been an impactful player for us since we've gotten him.
How big is it to just understand the mechanics of playing on Thursday? And once upon a time, it was kind of viewed as obviously an advantage for the Cowboys because you were used to the schedule, you knew how to kind of prepare to get ready in 4 days. But now everybody plays on Thursday night. Do you think some of that advantage has been lessened from that regard mechanically in terms of how you go about your week?
Hard to know. Obviously, everyone is playing on Thursdays, and I would suspect that most teams approach it fairly similarly, but I'm sure some teams have a different approach, something that they feel works for them. And the schedule that we use has been something that we feel like gives our players the best chance to get themselves ready to go, and it's something that we embrace. You have to be able to embrace different kinds of schedules over the course of the year. You're going to have a bye, you're going to have a Monday night, you're going to have a Thursday, you'll have another Thursday. It's just part of our game. So I think the biggest thing you try to instill in everybody is, the mental toughness to be your best regardless of what those circumstances may be.
You go from a quarterback that you knew basically where he was going to be in the pocket with Brady to this week with Allen, a guy who moves similar maybe to Driscoll, as a guy who ran to run, maybe not run to pass. What are the challenges that he presents?
Yeah, just that. This guy's a big, strong quarterback who can be very effective throwing from the pocket. Quick game, intermediate game, his 7-step game, all really good stuff. But then he can break the pocket. They had to design runs for him. When plays break down, he can escape. He's a hard guy to tackle. He keeps his eyes up. He makes plays with his feet. He makes plays with his arms. So he's a really good football player.
Thank you.
All right, good to see you guys.
Thanks, guys.